Samsung Display QD OLED panel will be able to produce a brightness of 1000 nits with improved HDR. Key features of the new Samsung Display QD OLED displays have been revealed by the SGS certification company. It is reported that the panels can reach a brightness of 1000 nits and cover over 90% of the BT 2020 color space. This is a significant step forward compared to existing OLED TVs, OLED. These characteristics are confirmed by data published by the YouTube channel Linus Tech Tips, LTT, last week, says The Verge. QD OLED screens differ from traditional OLEDs produced by LG Display in the method of image formation. LG displays are classified as OLED WRGB. They use a combination of blue and yellow OLED components to create pixels with white light. They use color filters to create red, green, and blue subpixels. More modern OLED TVs have a fourth white subpixel without a filter. You need it to increase the brightness, especially in the case of HDR content. QD OLED emits blue light through quantum dots. Some of this light is converted to red and green without using color filters. Blue light is chosen for the reason that it has the strongest light energy. This increases efficiency, as there is no loss in filters and the brightness increases. Also, the new TVs will be able to offer accurate and vivid color reproduction with quantum dots, even at maximum brightness levels. At high brightness, WRGB OLED panels may lose some of their color characteristics. The viewing angles will be better than before, also due to the absence of filters. QD OLED does not solve the burnout problem, but you can expect to increase the service life compared to current OLEDs due to a lower load on pixels. 3 layers of blue OLED material are used for each pixel, which increases durability. The video from Linus Tech Tip compares the QD OLED specs to last year's flagship OLED LG G1 with an OLED Evo panel. The brightness of Samsung Display's QD OLED reached almost 200 nits on the entire screen surface, 1000 nits on the 10% area, and 1500 nits on the 3% area. LG G1 produced 167 nits on the entire screen, 827 nits on the 10% area, and 846 nits on the 2% area. The Samsung panel shows over 90% of the BT 2020 color range and 120% of DCI-P3, while the G1 only shows about 75% of BT 2020 and about 100% of DCI-P3. At the same time, the former advantages of OLED are preserved. This is a deep black color and wide viewing angles. 80% of the brightness will be maintained at a 60-degree angle, compared to 53% for modern OLEDs. It is advisable to see this year's LG TVs for a more honest comparison. LG Display has its own next-generation OLED panels called OLED X. It promises to increase the brightness by 30%. It remains to wait for the appearance of TVs on new panels and look at the prices. The first QD OLED TV may not be from Samsung, but from Sony. In the Bravia XRA95K, it is going to use QD OLED from Samsung Display. Alienware is preparing a computer monitor on QD OLED.